Imagine stepping into a world exploding with vibrant colors, tantalizing aromas, and a symphony of sounds. This is the electric atmosphere of an Egyptian street food market. It is a feast for all the senses. Vendors expertly craft delicious meals right before your eyes. The air buzzes with the chatter of locals and the enticing calls of vendors. Every corner offers a new adventure for your taste buds. The energy is contagious. It draws you in with the promise of an unforgettable culinary journey. From the bustling streets of Cairo to the charming alleyways of Alexandria, Egypt's street food scene is a testament to the country's rich culinary heritage. It's a delicious adventure waiting to be explored. Egyptian food is more than just sustenance. It's a reflection of the country's rich history, diverse culture, and the stories of its people. Each dish tells a tale, from the ancient pharaohs to the bustling modern streets of Cairo. It's a vibrant tapestry woven from centuries of history and cultural influences. The flavors and ingredients have been shaped by the many civilizations that have called Egypt home, including the Greeks, Romans, Arabs, and Ottomans. The food here reflects the country's unique position at the crossroads of Africa, the Middle East, and the Mediterranean. This fusion of culinary traditions creates a unique and unforgettable dining experience. Ancient grains like fava beans and lentils mingle with aromatic spices. These ingredients have been staples in Egyptian cuisine for thousands of years, providing nourishment and flavor to countless generations. These spices arrive through trade routes from the east. The bustling markets of Cairo and Alexandria have long been hubs of trade, where merchants from distant lands brought exotic spices that would become integral to Egyptian cooking. Fresh vegetables, a testament to the fertile Nile River Valley, add vibrancy to every bite. The Nile's waters have sustained Egyptian agriculture for millennia, allowing for a bounty of fresh produce that enhances the flavors of traditional dishes. Generations have passed down these recipes and techniques. The knowledge and skills of Egyptian cooking are often shared within families from grandparents to grandchildren, ensuring that the culinary heritage remains alive and vibrant.
Street food vendors, the guardians of these culinary traditions, proudly serve up dishes that have nourished their ancestors for centuries. These vendors are not just cooks, they are storytellers, preserving the essence of Egyptian culture through their food. By tasting Egyptian street food, you're experiencing the true essence of Egyptian culture. Each bite is a connection to the past, a taste of the history and traditions that have shaped this remarkable country. It's a delicious journey through time and tradition. From the savory Koshari to the sweet basbousa, every dish offers a glimpse into the heart and soul of Egypt. So, come and savor the flavors, and let the food of Egypt tell you its story.
Prepare to be overwhelmed in the best way possible. The sheer variety of street food in Egypt is astonishing. Each dish is more tempting than the last. How do you choose just one? Do you go for the hearty and comforting Koshari, or the flavorful and aromatic fulmadames, or perhaps the crispy and flavorful Tamea catches your eye? Don't be afraid to ask questions. The vendors are passionate about their food and eager to share their knowledge. They'll happily guide you through the options, offering samples and recommendations. It's all part of the fun.
The real challenge? Trying everything your heart desires.
Let's delve into 3 of Egypt's most beloved street food dishes. These dishes are not just meals, they are a reflection of the rich history and culture of Egypt. Each bite tells a story of tradition, community, and the vibrant life of Egyptian streets. These are the flavors that define Egyptian street food culture. They are the essence of the bustling markets, the aroma-filled streets, and the heartwarming gatherings of friends and family. Street food in Egypt is more than just sustenance, it's a way of life. First, we have Koshari, a hearty and satisfying dish that is often called Egypt's national dish. Koshari is a true testament to the ingenuity of Egyptian cuisine, combining simple ingredients to create something extraordinary. Imagine a delightful mix of rice, pasta, lentils, and chickpeas, all generously doused with a tangy tomato sauce and a sprinkle of crispy fried onions. Each component adds its own unique texture and flavor, creating a harmonious blend that is both comforting and exciting. It's a symphony of textures and flavors that will leave you wanting more. The crunch of the fried onions, the softness of the rice and pasta, the earthiness of the lentils and chickpeas all come together in perfect harmony. Koshari is not just a meal, it's an experience.
Next up is full mesdames, a staple breakfast dish that's as ancient as it is delicious. Full mesdames has been a part of Egyptian cuisine for thousands of years, and its popularity has only grown over time. Fava beans are slow cooked to creamy perfection, then drizzled with olive oil, lemon juice, and a sprinkle of cumin. This simple yet flavorful combination is what makes full mesdames so special. The slow cooking process allows the beans to absorb all the flavors, resulting in a dish that is rich and satisfying. It's often served with pita bread, perfect for scooping up every last bit of the flavorful beans. The soft, warm pita bread complements the creamy texture of the beans, making each bite a delightful experience. Full mesdames is more than just a breakfast dish, it's a comforting start to the day. No Egyptian street food experience is complete without Tamea. Tamea, also known as Egyptian falafel, is a beloved snack that is enjoyed by people of all ages. These crispy falafel patties, made from ground fava beans and herbs, are deep fried to golden perfection. The outside is crispy and crunchy, while the inside remains soft and flavorful. The herbs add a fresh, vibrant taste that makes Tamea truly irresistible. Tucked inside pita bread with tahini sauce and fresh vegetables, it's a flavorful and satisfying meal on the go. The creamy tahini sauce and the crisp vegetables add layers of flavor and texture, making each bite a delightful adventure. Tamea is not just a snack, it's a celebration of flavors and a testament to the rich culinary heritage of Egypt.
While the combination of ingredients in koshari might seem simple, the real magic lies in the sauce. This sauce is the heart and soul of koshari, a dish that has been cherished for generations. It's a symphony of flavors that come together to create something truly special. Each vendor has their own secret recipe, passed down through generations. These recipes are often closely guarded secrets, with each family adding their own unique twist to the traditional sauce. It's a beautiful blend of history and innovation, where the past meets the present in every bite. It's this sauce that elevates koshari from a simple dish to a culinary masterpiece. The way it coats the rice, pasta, and lentils, infusing them with its rich, complex flavors, is nothing short of magical. Each bite is a journey through layers of taste and texture. The base of the sauce is typically a rich tomato sauce, but that's where the similarities end. From there, each vendor's creativity takes over, adding their own special ingredients to make their sauce stand out. Some vendors add a touch of sweetness with dates or sugar, while others prefer a more savory flavor with cumin, coriander, and chili peppers. This balance of sweet and savory is what makes koshari so unique and versatile. Vinegar adds a tangy kick, while garlic and onions provide depth and aroma. These ingredients are carefully sautéed to release their full potential, creating a base that is both flavorful and aromatic. The final touch? A generous sprinkle of daka, a mixture of crushed spices and herbs that adds the final layer of flavor. This blend of spices is what gives koshari its signature taste, a perfect harmony of flavors that dance on your palate. It's this unique blend of spices that gives each vendor's koshari its own distinct personality. No two plates of koshari are ever the same, each one telling its own story through its flavors. This diversity is what makes koshari a beloved dish, not just in Egypt but around the world. The magic of koshari lies in its ability to bring people together, to share in the joy of a meal that is both humble and extraordinary. So next time you find yourself in Egypt, be sure to try koshari from different vendors and experience the magic for yourself. Eating street food in Egypt is more than just a meal, it's an experience. It's about engaging with the locals, immersing yourself in the lively atmosphere, and savoring the explosion of flavors in every bite.
Watch as vendors skillfully assemble your meal, their hands moving with practiced precision. Listen to the sizzle of frying falafel and the friendly banter between vendors and customers. And of course, taste the incredible flavors that have been passed down through generations. It's an assault on the senses, but one that will leave you feeling completely satisfied. It's a reminder that the best things in life are often the simplest, and that sometimes the most delicious meals are those enjoyed on the go.
Egyptian street food is more than just a meal, It's an adventure. It's an exploration of culture, a celebration of flavor, and an experience that will stay with you long after you've taken your last bite. So, are you ready to embark on your own Egyptian food journey? What dish are you most excited to try? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more delicious adventures from around the world.